Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel where we talk life, love, and magic. My name is Crystal, and I will be here for you through your darkest moments, your greatest joys, and everywhere in between. Hey Aquarius, so right before I was about to do your reading, I got an interesting mix of two songs that came into my head. And I'm not too familiar with the first one. I don't know what's up with the energies lately, but I had a song come into my head for Libra yesterday that was kind of from like, I don't know, 60s, 70s type of era. And I kind of got the same thing for you. And I wasn't too familiar with the song that I got for you. But I just kept hearing this melody of walk on by, walk on by. And that's all that kept replaying in my head. And so I decided to just look up a song called Walk On By, and it's by Dionne Warwick. Definitely like an older song with like a 60s or 70s vibe, but basically you can look it up and see if it resonates with you, and maybe how you're feeling right now. But basically it's about someone who has like gone through a separation from somebody that they really cared about, and they're trying not, like, they're grieving inside, but they're trying not to let it show. And so they just kind of, if they start to get emotional, they just want, they want that person, or they want other people to just walk on by. So you may be experiencing some kind of heartbreak or loss, or you're trying to get over someone, but you're not comfortable being vulnerable either with that person or letting other people know how you really feel at this time. I also got, I don't know what's going on, but these older women are appearing in my psyche lately. But I also got the Golden Girls theme song, and so when I kept hearing that Walk On By, then it turned into the Golden Girls theme song. And it was I was focusing on the part that says, thank you for being a friend, is part of the lyrics. And so you may be going through something difficult, but you're reaching out to your friends, or you have good friends that are there to support you. And if you do feel alone, that would be the advice, is to connect with people that, uplift you and make you feel good about yourself. So yeah, I had to tell you that before I even pull any cards, because that's what I was getting. But we'll see what comes out here. I hope you guys are all doing well, though, even despite having to deal with some difficult feelings and emotions, and feeling like you have to keep them to yourself, or maybe that's the way that you're able to handle it right now. So also, you guys, obviously this is a general reading, so if this message doesn't resonate with you, maybe it's for somebody else, but there might be still a message in here for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. See what's going on for you, Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius, please. Okay, we have unfinished business. It's not over, patterns, back and forth, and baggage. So yeah, I feel like you guys could be even if something feels over, there might be some residual energies, or somebody might be having a hard time letting you go, or you have a hard time letting someone go. And with that patterns there, it could be something that you know, you've experienced this feeling, or maybe or you've experienced this feeling with this person before. Show me more for Aquarius. Okay, oh my gosh, you guys, we have music here. So definitely look up that song, because it might help you in some way. Like I said, it's called Walk On By Dionne Warwick. Okay, we have the sign of Aquarius here. So you are showing up in your reading, which I feel like, even despite some of the loud feelings that you're having, I think that you're trying your best to hold it together and to realize that you're still a human being at the core of this. And you know, for some of you, I'm hearing like you tell yourself, well, you know, I'm not the first person to ever go through a breakup or a heartbreak, and I'm not going to be the last. I feel like you're humanizing yourself, like almost like you're trying not to individualize yourself too much. Like you're treating this as like it's no big deal, even though it is. But I feel like you're making yourself part of a bigger group in your mind. Like your problems might seem small compared to other people in the world that have like you might see them going through something that you feel is worse than what you're going through. But I do want you to acknowledge that it doesn't matter where we're at in life and what's, you know, what kind of lifestyle we live or any of that. Pain is pain, and although it's very wise not to dwell in it, I think it is good for you to, you know, definitely acknowledge that those feelings are there. What else for Aquarius? Okay, we have Scorpio here. So there could be a Scorpio in this equation, or you could just have found out something, went through some kind of transformation or realization during Scorpio season. So for pretty much the last month. Also, Scorpio energy is about bringing things sometimes that are unpleasant to the surface so that they can be healed. Because Scorpio is the sign, you know, it represents a lot of different things, but there's this access of, okay, we can either hold on to something so tightly and kind of self-destruct or bring destruction to others, or we can look inside of ourselves and transform that pain into healing for ourselves and for the sake of others. So that could also be a theme that's coming up for you, or that's here for you. What else is going on for Aquarius? Okay, we have mystery, the unknown, illusion, and confusing. So you could be very confused about what the future has in store for you going forward. There could be some kind of, you could feel like you're surrounded by illusions or people that are not being honest, or someone here wasn't honest. Maybe that's what came out in Scorpio season. I want to get one more here. Okay, we also have intuition here. So this is about trusting your gut feelings, premonitions, your sixth sense, basically just going with your intuition. And you know, we see actually like a tarot reading here. So this definitely could be a reading for you. And I hope I can get some more clarity on this situation for you. I think whatever you found out in the last month or so, I think you already had a feeling about it. And so this is just confirming that, you know, maybe whatever it is that happened is not necessarily a big mystery. Like you kind of already knew this. Okay. But let's see. Actually, I'm going to use this deck here. More messages for Aquarius. Tell me more about this situation. Okay, we have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, a new phase. Okay. We have keys on a ring, many options, decisions, something unconventional, string along. So you could feel like you're trying to overcome life's obstacles. And I'm getting that you really thought that somebody would be different this time around, but they might have been keeping somebody might have been keeping their options open here. Yeah, and it caused some kind of ending. This says endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So so I'm getting two different things here. If this is about a relationship, like I said, that you could have felt like someone wasn't being honest, that they were keeping their options open. Somebody here I feel like was keeping their options open and it was found out. And so there was some heartbreak and an ending here. For a few of you, this could be you having to say goodbye to somebody that possibly has passed away. And if that's something that you're going through, my deepest condolences to you and your loved ones. Because it is very hard to, you know, let go of people that we loved. And we could feel like, you know, when that happens, that there's so many things with this unfinished business that we could have said, that we could have done. But I think it's very important to remember that whatever has ended, whether it's a connection, a situation, a job, some kind of phase in life, or, you know, we have to let somebody go and let them cross over, that it's, you know, a lot of people, including myself, believe that, you know, this is just one realm that we're in, you know, and so, you know, if you're going through the grieving period, just know that, you know, the veil is not that thick. Like, if you want to have some time for yourself and even just write a letter to that person, you know, even though in the physical body they don't get it, or you want to just sit with yourself and you know, imagine them in front of you and you're having a conversation, that's still valid. You know, your loved one hears that, and it's very healing for yourself to get those feelings out. So that message might be for somebody. We also have photograph here. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. So yeah, whoever it is that you're missing here, or whoever is missing you, are looking at your pictures, or you're looking at their pictures. Yeah, we have heartbroken here. Deep hurt, sadness, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Exactly. So Aquarius, it sounds like you're really going through it, and I definitely am feeling sad for you. But I think you know that whatever the situation is, whether this is sadness surrounding a romantic connection, I think on some level, even if you feel like you've been hurt, that this partnership, this connection, was meant to happen. It was part of your destiny, part of your karma, part of a very deep learning experience for you. If you are grieving the loss of a family member, it can even be a pet. But I feel like whatever this is, you know, I think you also know that the soul connection is strong here. And even if you have to let something or someone go, you know, there's always new connections that you can form. Because when we go back to this, you know, photograph, it also talks about making new memories. So when one phase ends, you know, a new one can begin. But I do think that you're going to need some healing. If you just recently went through a breakup and you feel like you were betrayed or something like that, there's definitely, I feel like a new person coming in for you in the future, because we have coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, and feeling uplifted, friendship. I think that also goes with those songs that I heard in the beginning when I was about to do your read about the Golden Girls theme song coming out. You know, it's like you might be able to reconnect with some people through this heartbreak, through this event that has changed you. But whatever's leaving, I feel like you're reconnecting, or you're making new you know, relationships, new connections, or you're renewing them. Okay, so let's see what else we get here. For those of you who have, you know, have watched the Golden Girls before, I used to watch it with my grandma when she was alive. You know, from when I was a little girl all the way up until, you know, I was a teenager and adult. It was kind of, you know, our thing. So, but they, you know, when they had their problems or things that were on their mind, they would get up, you know, because they all lived in the same house together, and sometimes they would end up around the kitchen table talking about, you know, men and or their relationships, or, you know, whatever was going on with them. But they would always, you know, have tea or coffee and have some kind of dessert. So maybe that's something that would help you. to kind of get through this and to get it all out. Okay, we have caution, find out more information, don't overwork yourself. So yeah, I'm focusing on the heart with the cross. So, you know, just be careful with your heart is what I'm hearing. And holding things in. I learned something recently that we hold, so different negative emotions we hold in different parts of our body that can affect us. And I learned recently that grief is held in the lungs. So, and obviously the heart, because, you know, we feel, you know, heartbroken. But for people that are going through some kind of grief, some kind of sadness, it's held in the lungs, because when we feel sad, we automatically try to hold it in, especially around other people. And so we don't realize it, but we're actually holding our breath to keep from crying. So I don't know, that's just something I feel like I need to tell you. So just be careful. Okay, what else for Aquarius? Tell me more about this situation. Okay, we have cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. So yeah, we have that here as well. So that's just confirming. Okay, we also have distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. So, you know, again, this could be the result of a connection that is hurting you, or losing somebody, so you feel like there's distance there. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. We have guardian, a lost loved one watches out or watches over you. So again, whether you're mourning the loss of somebody because you no longer have the connection, I feel like you have someone on the other side, or your spirit guides, ancestors, loved ones, angels. They're here to help you get through this so that you can enter a new phase for yourself. But if this is somebody that passed and you're going through this is definitely confirmation that they hear you, they see you. I'm seeing someone like sitting on their couch and just kind of staring off into the distance, like feeling overwhelmed. And there's a loved one from the other side that is literally sitting right there next to you. You don't, you know, you may not see them, you may not even feel them because you're so overcome, but they're there. I feel like they want to comfort you. You could be dealing with an earth sign. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be somebody significant in your life. And this situation has had a lot of challenges. This is at the bottom of the deck. So this is saying make a decision, work on inner healing. So I feel like that's a major advice for some of you. Okay, for those of you, whoever it is that's on your mind, how are they, what are their energies, and how do they feel towards Aquarius? Show me the person on your mind. Okay, so we have Temperance here. So whoever it is that's on your mind, they want to, I always feel like this card is just like, it's like, it's about being tranquil, tranquility. It's about, breath work, taking a breath, calming yourself. So this person could want to restore calm in some way, comfort. High Priestess, whether this is somebody who is in this life or the next, they feel like they're having a hard time speaking to you. But with the Two of Pentacles here, they're definitely tiptoeing towards you. So this is a very quiet energy. But I feel like, okay, so if this person is somebody that you're on the outs with, they are not doing a whole lot, but I feel like they want to speak to you, and like clear the air. You could also be dealing with somebody that I feel like they might be scared to talk to you. And so, like I said, they're tiptoeing towards you to have a conversation. I think this person has been in their head. We have the King of Swords here. This is the King of Thoughts, the King of Logic, but there's this Seven of Cups here, and so there's a lot of longing, replaying memories. This person could be really up in their head about you. If this is somebody from the other side, I feel like they're letting you know that they're okay with the Temperance card. This is being in a beautiful place, having and feeling love all around you, but maybe feeling like there's a little bit of, a quietness where you just have to trust. The High Priestess is about knowing, using your intuition. So I feel like if you ask this person for a sign, you might get something subtle that lets them know that they are there for you. And birds might be significant. See the hawk here. I also feel like I just am focusing on this rose right here. Roses could be significant. Or gardens, something like that. What is this person's intentions towards Aquarius? Okay, we have the Five of Swords. They feel like there's not a whole lot they can do. This makes them feel a little bit powerless, but there's still hope here. And I'm getting look up at the night sky. This is also your card. The star card represents Aquarius. So you could feel like this person was your wish, or they could feel like you're their wish. There's definitely a period of healing that needs to happen here with the Hangman. This person also sees things from a different perspective now. Again, that can apply to the living or someone who's passed on. Sorry I keep going back and forth with those stories, you guys. I'm literally getting messages for both. So take it as it resonates, okay? I feel like this read isn't going to be for everybody, but that's okay. Show me, what are your energies towards this person, Aquarius? Two of Cups. Wow, Death. Princess of Pentacles. Two of Wands. I feel like there is a loss here. Two of Cups and the Death card. This can obviously mean actual death, but it can also just mean that the relationship has changed. Either it's, like I said, you know, something has ended here. But we do see the sun here coming up over the horizon. So I feel like, you know, there's a new dawn. A new chapter that's opening here. And, you know, the Princess of Pentacles is the initial stages of healing the body, healing, healing on a very practical level. And like I said, that could be you surrounding yourself with people that care about you. So this is people bringing you, you know, offering to bring you food or offering to maybe help on some practical level, you know, like drive kids to school or, like I said, pick up food for you. And the Two of Wands here, and I'm also getting that song, gosh, the oldies are really coming through lately. Oh gosh. Okay, so I see the sun here in the Death card. We also see that it starts to look brighter in this card as well. And then we're really shining bright and feeling like everything is gonna be okay. But something about it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Okay, I can't sing that song. I don't have a low voice like she does, but I'm pretty sure the song is called, I don't know, you'll have to look it up. Somebody Simone. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. And then it goes dun 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 dun. Gosh, I can't remember her name, but something Simone. So that might be an encouraging song for you as well. I don't know why I can't think of her name right now. All right, let's get some advice cards for you, Aquarius. Yeah, I just keep hearing that song. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, sorry guys, my voice is definitely higher pitched, so that's not an easy one for me to sing. But You get the point. I think it was also a theme song on some show, but I don't think I watched it. I know I've heard that song before, like in its entirety, and the words are really, really good. I just can't think of them right now. But, all right. Advice for Aquarius. Okay, we have, this could be the one. It's up to you. So this connection, this person, whoever it is that's on your mind, I feel like with this could be the one. It's, there's, this person is here to teach you something. That's what I'm getting. And it's up to you. It's up to you to, I'm getting, be aware of the signs. This says no need to worry. So this is your angels, guides, and possibly a loved one crossing, that's crossed over, that says please don't worry. We also have you are ready. So whatever you've been thinking about doing, you are ready. You're ready for the next phase. Tell me more about this next phase. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Oracle cards. You're able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. Some of you could be readers. Some of you could be channeling messages if you're open to them. And I just cut the deck and I've got abundance here. Some of you could have some kind of gift that you've been keeping to yourself. And I feel like whatever's transpiring here might help you, even though this is a pretty heavy reading as far as like the emotions go. You definitely could help other people because of your experience with this. And with this, you are ready. I feel like whatever it is that your intuition is telling you to do, you need to say yes to that. Okay? All right, Aquarius. For those of you that are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. For those of you who are already, you know, you guys are returning viewers or subscribers, I thank you so very much as well. And I'm sending you all kinds of healing and love through whatever this situation is that you're going through. And believe me, the sun is going to come out again and you're going to see things, you know, in a new light, and it's going to help you forward. And you definitely don't have anything to worry about. Everything is working out the way that it needs to in divine timing. And you have this beautiful guardian around you. So be open to receiving the love and care and messages from them, okay? All right, Aquarius, thank you so much again for stopping by, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.